the great debate of all time, acoustic guitar or electric guitar. So I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you either saw the title of it and you're like waiting for me to say something stupid so you can hate on me, or you're like a beginner and you really don't know. So in that case, I'll tell you my answer at the end. Like the real answer is, it really depends. But I know that's not what you're here for. But yeah, so it's pretty much the benefits of the electric guitar. Let me go over them first. All right, one, there's all different shapes and colors and styles, and like there's way more personalization in that sense. So like, I mean, a big reason of playing the guitar is like, cause it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But, and yeah, so you can really get one that like fits your personality. Like I happen to like this one. There's all sorts of them. You could be like a biker dude with a Les Paul. If that's the, what goes with it. That's what I picture with the Les Pauls. There's the Stratocasters. Like if you're just like a cool dude, then that's the one you want, you know? But yeah, and there's all sorts of other ones too, of course. A lot of personalization when it comes to that. Another thing that's good about them is like the strings are so freaking easy to press down. You can do like way more like stuff that makes you sound like you're like filthy with your fingers. Just cause of how the strings are, you can bend them. The strings are way more malleable. Like if I was doing this on my acoustic right now, my fingers would be hurting. But you can bend these strings like crazy. And also, let me just show you another thing too. Like, so I know when you're starting out, like one of the things is, it's like, dude, my hands hurt so bad right now, because when you don't have calluses yet. But let me see if I can get a good angle right here. Get over to the side. All right, you can see that the strings on the electric are really close. This is like a cheap electric guitar. I think I spent $180 or something on it. So it's not set up or anything. It's an Epiphone SG Special, I believe. This is a nice acoustic guitar, and you can see how much more distance there is to press the string to the fret on that than on this. Which that makes it, I mean, that just makes it a little more difficult to play. It's harder on your hands. But yeah. And then another thing with electric guitars, you can get all sorts of pedals. You can still run an acoustic guitar through them, but like for all that, the pedals and stuff, and all the gear, you're gonna want an electric guitar. And there's also just more settings you can mess with down here. So that is a benefit. That's also gonna transition into my cons of the electric guitar. It's like, if you're playing guitar every day, it's like, you go through days where it's like, you wake up and you're like, dude, I do not even feel like playing music right now. And the problem with this is you gotta plug it in, you gotta fire up your amp, you gotta deal with wires. And the benefit of this is you can literally just pick it up and you're good to go. That's my main reason why I think this is a good one for beginners, because one, no wires, no gear, no settings, no other stuff you have to deal with. You'll get pretty good if you're just only focused on getting better at the actual music. So there's that. Another thing that I think is so that's really my main benefit, why I prefer this one, because I don't have to plug anything in. Another thing too is, yeah, like your fingers are gonna freaking hurt playing this one when you first started, before you get calluses. But that's a good thing, because like I know it sounds bad, but it's like, dude, because once your hands get used to this, and then you buy an electric one, your hands are ready to go. Like, you can, well, that's a horrible example, but your hands will be ready to go, dude. Like, when I first got this thing, like, dude, it just felt like amazing in my hands. I need new strings on it desperately, but like, get your hands used to playing this thing, And then go into this thing later, your hands will be like, you'll have the hand strength that you need to do whatever you want on it. So yeah, really, that's my main benefit. So if you're a beginner, I think the acoustic guitar is the way to go, but that doesn't matter. I mean, if you like the electric guitar, get one. So there's my answer. I'm on the acoustic side if you're a beginner, but really I'm on the side of make your own choice. Whichever one will keep you playing the instrument, go with that one. And if you aren't a beginner, then you should know which one you want to go for. So yeah, with that,